Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of TGrayTV, and you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram at TGrayWins. Hey guys, what I want to talk about today is that you win some and you lose some. I mean, this one is really personal, because if you guys watch my Facebook, if you watch watch me on social media, you'll kind of get the sense that, I win all the time and that I get my way all the time. I mean, come on, my you can find me on social media at TGrayWins, right? Because, that's what I believe and claim for myself. But I want you guys to know I don't live a superhero charmed existence where I win all the time. Sometimes I lose. Sometimes my family doesn't win. And just in the past couple of days, we've experienced some lots of fun. Maybe you saw our pictures from our Vegas trip. We had a blast. We had a great time, and overall in life we are absolutely winning. But we've also had a couple of painful defeats within the past few days, and that kind of put us back on our heels. And we're human. And it wasn't fun, and we shed tears and we went down. I mean, me personally, I had to yesterday was Monday. I had to just basically shut down for the entire afternoon and just take myself out of the game because I had to have my pity party. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about what to do when you lose, right? I want everybody to know that winning is great, but I guess your character is really defined by how you win and also by how you lose. And so, when you don't win, when you don't get your way, when things don't turn out the way you want them to, first of all, I want you to know it's okay to not feel good about it. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to go, ugh, when you get a gut punch. Depending on the forum that you're in, sometimes you may have to display some class and some positive demeanor and save your feelings of dejection for later on when you're in private. So you show class and you shake the winner's hands and you hug the everybody else involved, and you show everybody that you can lose with class and style. And then when you get into your private quarters, you can let your emotions out if you need to. And that's kind of what sometimes we have to do. It's okay to be emotional. Yesterday I cried. I was brokenhearted. I was really let down. The air came out of my balloon yesterday, if I'm being totally honest with you. But every pity party also has to have a time limit. Because if you don't, then it can take roots and make you sour and get into your being and even make you, extremely depressed. So, I've had some, whenever I have a huge defeat in my life, or, something really major, I'll take an afternoon, I'll take a day and allow myself to have my pity party, for something really big. For something smaller, it might be 20 minutes. But I push myself back into the game and force myself to get back in the very next day. So this morning I'm up early, I'm back in the gym, I'm back on my routine, back doing all the things I'm supposed to do. Am I feeling 100%? No, not really, but definitely getting back into my groove is helping me feel better. And I know, I just remind myself that with each passing day, I'm gonna be good again. So I just wanna let you guys know that sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but here's the most important thing. You can't lose if you're not in the game, right? And that's one thing I really love about my family. We get in the game. We don't back down from the game. We will jump in. We will venture it, because you know how they say nothing ventured, nothing gained. And just because you venture doesn't mean you're going to win. Sometimes you venture and you lose. But it's kind of like the lottery. You got to be in it to win it. And I'm just proud of my family because we will always get in it. So that said, the last thing I want to say about when you lose is sometimes it gets real easy to focus on that particular defeat and lose sight of the whole score. And I have to admit, yesterday for a while my world was really dark, but then I took a step back and I just realized, you know what, if I tally up the whole thing, I'm winning, right? I got more W's than L's. I got more marks in the win column than in the lose column, way more, and my life is great. And so I just want to remind you guys that, to make sure that you never take your eyes off of the big picture. So I love you guys. This has been another episode of TGrayTV, and I hope to see you guys around. And whatever it is that you need to jump into that you're afraid of losing, hey, get in it. All right, you got to be in it to win it. It doesn't mean you'll win it, but you got to get in it. All right, you guys, peace out.